Alright, what's going on, guys? You know, it's already me. We're back at it again with more questions from friends that are anonymous still, unless they decided to put their name in the app. And yeah, then let's get started. First kind of question is, what kind of person were you back in middle school? Personally, I don't really know. I was kind of the filler group. I wasn't part of the cool kids. I wasn't part of the nerds, because you'd see the nerds there with their DS's and all that, chilling in the corner. But people didn't really know me. I just kind of snuck into groups. I made friends with a lot of people, but I didn't consider myself a part of their group. I was just kind of there. And yeah, I guess I would say the middle group. Next question is, how do you feel about Cocoa Puff? And by Cocoa Puff we mean Brian Moreno. And I'd say that he's a pretty good guy. He's well-rounded all around. It's just that needs to get more serious when it comes to leading things. So say, like, I don't know, wind sport. It's mostly all goofing around right there. But as soon as he learns like when it's time to flip the switch and be serious, he'd be an amazing person, amazing section leader, everything. So yeah, that was that. Next question. From Zero to America, how free are you tonight? Y'all ever heard of the Constitution? I'm just kidding. Alright. Next question. How long have you and your girl been together? And that would be 2 years, 3 in November. Next question. French toast, pancakes, or waffles? Now, honestly, out of those three, I'd choose French toast, because pancakes, if you let them sit for a little bit, they get kind of soggy, and they tend to get cold really fast. Waffles tend to get way too hard if you leave them there, or if you drench them in syrup, they break apart really freaking easy. But French toast, man, woo! Whether you put syrup on them or not, they're still gonna taste French toast. They're still gonna taste like cinnamon. It's really good. And I don't really like pancakes because they kind of got ruined for me, because whenever they're made around the house, they kind of put bananas in them or nuts, and I don't mess with nuts at all, like walnuts. The only nuts that I really like, pun not intended, would be pistachios. Either pistachios or what other one? Peanuts. That's about it. No other nuts. Next question is, why are you Norman Bates? So according to one of my friends, I look like Norman Bates, and you guys don't know him. He's from Bates Motel. It's a character that's based off of a real person, Norman Bates. And in the show, it doesn't really seem like it, but he's actually a serial killer. And he envisions his mom as like always there, but his mom passes away, and he still believes that she's still alive and that she's still talking to him and giving him advice. But apparently I look really close to the actor, and I don't know how. Maybe it's the hair, I don't know. But yeah, apparently I look like Norman Bates. Next question is, what do you hope your channel will become? I don't really know yet. This past week I've been struggling to get videos out because I wasn't really motivated to do so, but now I am again. Even though it's been like a week since the last upload. But I just wanted to be a place for my friends to come out, like whenever they're bored, go watch a video, have something to talk about, instead of just being not informed about the world outside their little bubble. And yeah, I guess a news channel, but not really. I don't want it to be all news related. I wanted to be a place for people to come look at what I'm doing. And yeah, just have fun. My goal in life, oh man. This question's got deep all of a sudden. My goal in life. I want to get to a place where I don't have to worry about how much money I'm spending or what I have to do later like later in the day or anything. I just want to be able to sit down, relax, and just be a free person. If you consider that being free. And I just want a steady workflow, steady income, and not so much stress. Cause, sophomore year, I got so much stress on me. I started getting nosebleeds like every other day, and it wasn't fun. They wouldn't stop. So yeah, I definitely don't want stress. Question is, are you gonna let your beard grow out? Yes and no. Yes, until I want to say 29th of July, because on the 30th we got preseason for band, and I'm not trying to have a nasty beard tan. And because it's starting to get a little out of control already, and I just went down to the game. Sorry, this is pre-recorded gameplay from like a month ago, so yeah. But yeah, I definitely plan on growing it out as long as I can. Next question is, why are you such a dad? From Andrew. As in Andrew Nava, I suppose. I don't know. I just look old. That, and I genuinely care for people. I try not to be mean to anybody, because you never know. I was raised on the principle that you should be nice to anybody and anybody that you meet, just in case somebody decides to, snap away from reality and goes a little bit off the rails. That's about it. But yeah, I genuinely like being nice to people, because it's just a good thing to do. Kevin says hi. I think it's Kevin M, the mellophone from our band. Alright, why did you start playing trombone? This one was kind of not one that people really think of, but it's, as soon as I joined band in middle school, I was just like, okay, let me try to play something. And I didn't want to choose woodwind because reeds are expensive, and they're kind of fragile, like exposing them to the rain and all. So I wanted to go brass. And I was like, tuba sounds pretty cool. It's deep, it has power. And I tried the mouthpiece. I couldn't make a noise in it, man. It was way too big. So I was like, okay, so since I can't play the tuba, I'll try the trumpet mouthpiece. So I go, can't make a noise out of it. Can't even push air out of it yet, because this is middle school, 7th grade, and never picked up an instrument before, and I was just like, okay. So, trumpet mouthpiece is too small. Tuba mouthpiece is too big. So I went for the one right in the middle, and that one was the best choice that I've ever made in my life. It's trombone, all the way. Been playing it since 7th grade all the way up to, this is going to be my senior year now, so, yeah. Next question is, what are your plans for the future? My future is kind of the same thing as my goals in life. I don't want to have to worry about anything. I don't want stress in my life. I don't want money to be an influencing factor on it. Like, I don't want it to be a constraint. I don't want any problems in my life. Next question. If an electric train is traveling at a speed of 40 miles per hour west and the wind is blowing at 60 miles per hour east, in what direction is the smoke from the train going? Alright, so it's going west, wind blowing 60 east, so that would make 20 miles per hour going east. But wait, it's an electric train, so the smoke wouldn't be traveling anything. If there's smoke, the train's broken. And that's not a good thing. So, in ideal conditions, there would be no smoke. But if there was an actual problem wrong with it, or the engine or something, there's a fire on board, then the smoke would be going east. It's kind of a two-part answer. My favorite Fortnite skin, I would have to be either the Raptor or the guy with the gas mask. The green gas mask guy, or the Raptor one, the one with the yellow balaclava. I don't know, I kind of like the yellow balaclava the best because it's one of the rarer skins. It's only been sold twice, aside from the Crimson Knight, and yeah. Alright, so the last question is, do you plan on staying in state or going out of state? And what are you looking forward to most after high school? Honestly, in state or out of state doesn't really matter to me. Doesn't really matter to me, really. It really matters on if it's a good school and if they're willing to accept me. If they're willing to accept me, I'll go there. If they, one of the deciding factors for me is whichever school gives me the most money, I'll go there, because it's less for me to pay. And yeah, what are you looking forward to most after school? High school, most likely going to college, being able to survive on my own, I guess, because I feel like right now I'm kind of babysitted, kinda. Like, I have a cap on what I could do. But as soon as I get to college, I'll be able to expand my horizons, kinda. I'll be able to get a better job, even though the internship right now I have at Metro is amazing. And, no, but as soon as I branch out, I'll be able to get a better job. Paying, hopefully, better than minimum, because right now I'm barely $1 over minimum. And, after college, setting up like my life, like getting like a house and everything. I might not buy a house straight away. Like, I want to be able to live with a bunch of people, so that way I can continue continue having friends, I guess. I don't like breaking away from friends. It almost happened once, and I'm not willing to go through that again. So yeah, I want to stay close to everybody. Be able to have more freedom than I already do now. And actually, I don't think I'm done yet. I think I have more questions on my Snapchat. No, I think that's it. I don't see any more. Oh, there we go. Found one. Wedo said, how do you act when you're with your family compared to with your friends? So when I'm with my friends, I'm generally more outspoken. I talk a lot more. I kind of have like a sense of confidence, I guess. But then again, I get when I'm presented with a problem and I know that, like, in my heart, I know that I'm not supposed to be doing something. Like, it goes against my ethics. I'll get really nervous, like I'll shut up, I won't be doing anything. But as soon as I'm with my parents, nah, it's fine. Everything's just neutral. I have fun with them, but I also have fun with friends, so it kind of, for me, it equals out. And yeah. So that was the official ending. That was it. That was the last question that I think I received. So yeah, this was the end of my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck, have fun. That'll be it.